welcome back to my channel. I'm Janelle and today I'm going to be showing you how to make one of my all-time favorite toppings for just about anything, pickled red onions. I always try to have pickled red onions on hand, especially in the summertime when it's barbecue season, and I literally want to put these on everything. Hamburgers, hot dogs, nachos, sandwiches, salads, you name it. The great thing about pickling your red onions is that it really helps to mellow out that really sharp bite that you would normally get from a raw red onion. Pickling your red onions is also a really great way to preserve them if you happen to have an overabundance of them, as they'll keep in your fridge for 1 to 2 months. Pickling is comprised of just 2 really easy parts. 1, your fresh produce, which in this case is your red onion, and 2, the brine, which is made up of equal parts water and distilled white vinegar, salt and sugar, plus any additional whole spices or herbs that you want to add for a little bit of extra flavor. The brine is what's going to preserve your produce to give it that delicious, pickly, tangy flavor that we all know and love. So let me show you right now how easy it is to pickle your own red onions. For this recipe, you're going to need 1 large red onion or 2 medium red onions, plus a quart-sized mason jar. Plastic will not do, as you're going to be pouring boiling hot liquid into the jar, and plastic plus boiling hot water is a big no bueno. You can add additional whole pickling spices as well, but it's definitely not required. I just whipped up in a jar a pickling spice blend of whole spices and herbs that I happen to just have on hand. I will link that recipe below in the comments for you to check out. Okay, so start by pouring your water and vinegar into a small saucepan along with the sugar and salt. Give it a stir and bring it to a boil on your stove until the sugar and salt have completely dissolved. While that's boiling, thinly slice up your red onions, remove those ends and the outer skin. As you can see here, I have prepared a ton of other veggies for pickling, so do check out my other pickling how-to videos on my channel. Next, add up to 3 tablespoons of pickling spice into the bottom of your jar, if you're using any, and then stuff as much of those sliced onions into the jar as you can. Just really stuff them. You should be able to fit all of them with no issue, but if you have extra, no worries, just save them for other recipes. Finally, carefully pour that hot brine over the red onions until they are completely submerged. If there's any of them poking up through the liquid, just wait about 10 minutes or so, and then press them back down under the liquid with a spoon, as they will soften and shrink slightly from the heat. Once that jar has cooled down enough to handle, twist the lid on and keep it in your fridge. You can start enjoying them as soon as 30 minutes after making them. However, I recommend you let them refrigerate for at least 4 hours, just to allow the flavors and that beautiful pink hue to really develop. And that's it. That is literally how easy it is to make your own pickled red onions. If you have never tried making these before, I swear you're gonna be addicted once you try them. Again, these will keep well in your fridge for 1 to 2 months, but note that they will be the most crunchy within the first week or so after making them. But honestly, I don't think you're gonna have that issue because they're so delicious that I don't think they're gonna last that long in your fridge anyway. If you wanna save or print this recipe for yourself, head to steamyvegankitchen.com. I will have the link for you below so you can get the recipe on my blog. Let me know in the comments below if you're gonna try these out for yourself, and if you happen to have any of your favorite tips and tricks for pickling veggies. I've got more pickling how-to videos on my channel, or they will be hitting the channel very soon, depending on when you watch this video. So if you're interested, hit that subscribe button below, like this video, and check out my other pickling recipes and other delicious plant-based recipes on my channel. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!